kids under. You gotta get
tail, another tiny little.
Well, these little things think is good. Any deadbolt right, good cheapie right here.
Bling right here, H.
I pump it up like Reeboks.
Spoons, indentation.
SMASHN.
Hello everybody, it's your old past Slow Smashing with another fantastic tale of smashing and bashing.
Slow motion.
And in this tale, another tiny little tale by Highboxing or HBX. It's called, what's this thing called?
It's just called the Racing 4x4 truck.
But it's tiny and it's cool. If it's like their other lineup, I'm sure it's gonna be just as fun.
Hiya boxing HBX racing truck 4x4.
Alright, front look at the box for all actuality's sake right here. Let's take a look. Highboxing 4x4, 1/16 scale, electric powered 4-wheel drive race truck. Gotta be 14 years or older. Sorry, kids under. You gotta get a grown up. On a side view, you got everything right here that comes with it. You got, oh, these are the optional. That's good. When you can get one of these RC trucks with optional upgrades right there. In case things break, you can always add better parts right there. But here's a look at the chassis right there. So I'd say that's kind of like aiming towards the hobby grade level. It says hobby grade right there, but we put it to the test. You got your measurements right here about the actual sizing of the truck. In the back, we just got some safety warnings here, nothing much. Oh, we look at the top right there. Look at another cool picture. We'll just go over the options right here real quick. The highlights: ready to run, 4-wheel drive, 2.4 gigahertz, and it got qualified shocks and adjustable rings. So I don't think they're oil filled, but they have the rings so you could just tension them and adjust them. You know what I'm talking about. Ball bearings, always good to have ball bearings. Brush standard, but in this size of a truck, that's plenty of oomph. And you got optional metal gear, so I'm assuming they got plastic. And splash proof. All right, splash proof means running through a puddle of water, not submerging it in a swimming pool. The back to the warnings and the side shots right here. Look at this. You got I think that's a variant right there. That's like a darker colored one and a lighter colored one. But you got the little blurb right here. It got a 390 motor, fast acceleration. But you're not lying there. These little guys have really got acceleration. They're really quick for their size. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, upside down, another shot of what we already went through the optional blurbs there.
Alright, the most unique RC truck name in the world, the Racing 4x4 truck. Let's see if this little terror can live up to its other HBX counterparts. Let's smash him open, yeah.
Upside down, but we're quicking it now. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but when I open it, it smelled like it had a car air freshener. It smells so fresh, like ivory fresh. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyways, this is the freshest truck package I've ever opened. Oh, halfway out of the box, clamshell inside. Alright, I was not in fact making it up. This is in fact the freshest little RC out in the Amazon market right now. It really does smell like a car freshener. Now I really love these little things. You don't need a lot of space to drive them, but besides that, you can just get everything on camera on my little table right here. Here's everything outside the box right here, including this little truck right here that smells like a car freshener. You can just hang it like in your car right there when you're not using it. It'll just make your car smell good. Look at the instruction books. Instruction books has everything part list, optional, and like how to work and do it. We don't care about instruction books though. We can figure it out. Look at extra battery right there. I'm assuming there's another battery in there, but we'll pop the hood and take a look at it in there. Look at this. What we got right here? A little 25C1000 mod LiPo battery. That's cool. As Dean's, so you could use your hobby grade chargers. Charge that up. Extra body clips with the little tabs. The little tabs make it easier to pull it out, and another cigarette lighter that a lot of these cars come with. The LED lights right here, so you can plug it in, because I watched some other videos where people are just having to plug it in right there, but it looks pretty easy. Then we got the controller right here. The controller is a basic, no frills. I'm sure it's gonna work good. But you know what I like about these steering wheels, or these basic controls right here. Let's see if it has it right here. The speed switch right here, the other HBX I have, it has like a little toggle switch. I'm assuming this will work the same. Like for younger drivers, you could just turn the speed down on them and they'll be like, oh no, it's not fast anymore. But when you drive it, an adult being and driving it, you can turn it back up and get full fun factor effect. Alright, so let's take a look under the hood right here and pull these little tabs right there. I love how HBX has those little tabs right there because that's like priceless and a cheap upgrade to include right there. Take the body off. Oh, look, there's another battery right there. Look, let's see what the warning says right here. Oh, protective film. We don't care. We'll just take it. Maybe just keep it on in case you not want to scoop the body up. But extra battery right there. Get the Dean's connector, a little brush 390 motor, some warning stickers. Warning, do not touch it when it's running because it'll burn your hand off and you get blisters like this. Look at that blister right there. I burnt myself, but not with this one. This one's okay. And this one right here is just basically you get a lot of warnings about do's and do nots. There's a little ESC right there, an antenna. I'm sure you'll get decent range for a little truck. Let's see what else. Tiny little servo. There's a steering linkage right there. A lot of plastic, but plastic is good when it's done right because soft plastic is good. I know some people might complain, see it as a con when the plastic's too flexible, but I don't, because when you're like and smashing and going all over crazy and everything, this stuff will like flex with it, hopefully. At least that's the idea. You got your front bumpers right there, shock towers, you got all like, it does look hobby grade-ish. I mean, you got all the screws and showing all the signs. Excuse my Arnold talking phone right there. Look at this. You got plastic CVDs right there, dog bones. That's pretty well. Actually, you know what? It looks like it has bits of metal in there too, a little bit. For the most part, it's plastic. So plastic's gonna bend. I mean, that's cool. It's a good old plastic tub chassis right there. Looks good. What's this right here? Power on and off switch. I'll hold it on and off to turn it on. So that we're gonna do that later when we take it out for a run. Everything else, I mean, it's pretty much what you see right here. I've gone over this in a quickie to quickness matter right there. But let's look at the shocks right there. That's probably where you'd want to check out right here. Look, that's at the little screw right there. I'm sure it's like a set screw to help keep that cap tensioned on because you don't want that stuff popping up. Popping caps are no fun. Look at this little bit of metal right here, and you got like some thread tensioners right there, so it's easy to adjust. You want to use those little cheap caps to adjust the ride height and tension and stuff, so that's good. And let's feel like, see how it feels right there. Yeah, it's springy. I've had Springer before, but I mean, for little cars, basically when you're going on rough terrain, it's going like that, you just kind of want to soak up the terrain. But if you're like doing like big jumps and stuff, then yeah, you might want to do something, maybe tighten up the springs. I mean, I don't think you can put oil in here, but yeah, for small jumps and going over things, it's gonna be cool. I don't mind it. All right, gonna take some prep in here and get ready for the run in a little bit right here. Look, it took the plastic off of that thing. The cover right here just came right off, and it still smells smash. It smells all fresh and like a car freshener right here. And real quick, I just wanted to show like the connection right there for the Dean's connector. It goes in pretty fine. Velcro holds a battery in nice. That stays right there. But I just wanted to show it takes 2 AA batteries with this controller. It's alive! Look at this. Still got to charge it up though, but we're gonna quick that. Just wanted to point out also real quick, it does have it appears to be a metal center drive shaft, and then connecting to the 2 differentials right there. So that's cool. Alright, so real quick on those LED headlights they come with right there. They're pretty much straightforward right here. You just take them, they're like a little square, and you can see it right there. I'm going to try and zoom in right there, but they're just little squares that you just put in a little peg hole, and see you just push it in like that. Just make sure to line it up like a Lego block right there, and you see they just go in right there. They fit right there, little squares. And then for this little capacitor or the harness right here, you get that little double-sided sticky tape that they include. Go ahead and put it on there. Give it a little press down right there, nice and tight, and then this little harness right here just should go right in like such. Well, and probably quick this part too. Alright, after fidgeting with it, it does go on there. Just keep in mind it is small, and just align the little peg holes. You'll see what I'm talking about when you're doing it right there. And you can use included zip ties for peace of mind. Put it over that little sticky tape and the wires and keep it nice and neat, and keep it firmly pressed on there too, so it's not going anywhere. And this little like, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but this car has like a little like plastic cross brace, so for kind of braces it, gives a little bit of impact power, I guess. So that's cool too. But that's pretty much your headlights in a nutshell. Alright, probably just gonna skip the tape measuring here. It's probably just like just under 12 inches right here. I'm gonna go to size comparisons right here. But look at this 24th scale axial deadbolt, mini deadbolt right here. Then I'm gonna do the opposite. WL Toys, I know a lot of people know this. This is a good cheapie right here. Again, Arnold the talking phone has interrupted me, but look at right here. We're gonna take this HBX. Look, for now I can't get in the frame right here. We're gonna lift up the camera right here and just take a look right here. But look at that. It's a little bit smaller than WL Toys, and I think that was like a 12 scale, 14 scale. So it's a good size. It's good, small, good little fun small truck. Alright, here it is next to its little sibling right here, HBX Hailstorm. This one's bigger than it. This is a little beast, and it's held up to some pretty good bashing. You can see my other video with it, but I'm thinking this one's built pretty much the same way. It's going to hold up good too. Tires. Look at those orange rims right there. The tires right here, they're like a medium compound. They feel pretty good right there, and they're like...
You can hear that air like swish, like pump it up like Reeboks. Get it all firm.
Except it doesn't get firm. It just it is what it is. Other thing besides that, it's pretty basic, is the type of fastener they use with this wheel right here. It's just like a Phillips head right there, so that is different from the wheel hex. I don't know, it's like I'm trying to look in there. It feels like it has a hex on there too. I might have to mess with that. Alright, let's check it out. It does have a little hex on there, so you could use either or. You could just get your hex driver or a Phillips head. Took the wheel off right here. Look at the back right there. It got like little spleens, indentations right here. But look right here. It does in fact have ball bearings right there, and you can see the little spleens, little plastic ones. So that'd be cool if it was metal. But I think this size of motor, that's gonna be fine. It's four-wheel drive. It's not gonna mess up or anything unless you're like super hard on it. But for general bash and smash, it'd be alright. But look at that. Bearings are right there. That's cool.
Alright, so what about this box? We don't want this box. This box is getting smashed. Fist of smash. Alright, let's get to the meat and potatoes right now. In case you just skipped ahead right here, let's take this car fresh RC 4x4 racing truck right here and go take it for a little smashing action adventure. Yeah, we're gonna do that now.
So did you just want to talk about this RC?
Oh, here it is with the speed turned down slow.
Here it is, the speed turned all the way up.
Okay, so let's keep talking about the RC.
No, man, let's see it in action.
Alright, so check this out. I didn't really mean to, but I actually drove it in the pool. Look at this thing though, it's still trucking. It went in the pool. I like pulled it out right away. It was like floating. But I mean, it's still working. It even smells like it's not burning. Oh, it's still good. All right, let's just punish it a little and just jump it off this spa right here. Yeah, that was a pretty hard hit. I meant to like land it right here, just kind of hit the edge of the concrete right there instead, but I mean, it's still taking it. I really thought it was gonna break. It's still working, even after a pull and a concrete hit off of that. Yeah, well, I'd say this thing's actually pretty strong. I didn't think it was gonna survive after those two things. Let's just put it to the test again. Look, it took it still. It's still working. It's still working. I think that's about a wrap before we switch to my counterpart here. But this thing is awesome for the money. I've been doing all that. I thought it would have broke already. But in all duality right here, I'm going to take like an air blower to it and give it its fair justice just so it keeps running.
Read it, mow it, cut your lawn, blow it. And like magic, we're back. Hope you all enjoyed that little smash and tail with this cool HBX racing 4x4 truck. It was a lot of fun. It was smashing and going and doing. But y'all let me know what you think about it downstairs in the comments below. I think this HBX lineup is cool. You got little kids, hit that little speed switch, or you got small aerials, especially if you're locked up in the house, just trying to keep low, hunker down, just go in the backyard, side view, backyard smash and bash. Yeah, this is good. This is gonna happen. But anyways, y'all let me know what you think about it. Until next day, smash a bell, smash a thumb, subscribe if you haven't had to already. Because we are most creative RC truck name in the industry, racing truck 4x4, smashing HBX. Ow!